everybody. I have a very tired, a pretty unhappy baby in the back seat with me at the moment. He is wanting to go to sleep, and we are currently in the car right now, so hopefully he'll be able to fall asleep here soon. But we are heading over to Curtis's work. I'm picking him up because Harrison has his post-op appointment with his surgeon today. So we're going down to Primary Children's right now because his appointment's in about an hour and 15 minutes. And we're gonna see how he's doing. So I'm excited for this. I'm interested to see what his surgeon has to say about his healing. And I think his incision looks great. I do have that concern about that indent on his head, so it'll be nice to see what his surgeon says about that. And you know, just good to get a good idea of how he's doing. So that's what I'm up to right now. Hey, 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 hey. Alright, so I was eating a sandwich when Harrison decided he wanted to move across the carpet. And I wouldn't say you could call that crawling, but oh my gosh, I can't believe he's moving. It's definitely something that he's going to have to work on because he literally moved maybe like, what, a foot? If that, a couple inches. But you know, that's something that Curtis has been working with him on every day. He pushes his feet into the ground so that he can move. And maybe Harrison's kind of starting to figure it out. I don't know, I guess we'll see. We'll keep trying it with him and see how it goes. But today was his appointment and we just got back from that. Harrison is looking pretty good. His incision is healing up very, very well. His swelling is gone. The only thing that concerns us is the dent that is on his right side of his head. Let's see if we can see it. Harrison, look at mommy. So I've shown you it before. This side of his head looks amazing. The dent is on this side of his head, right? It's right here. He keeps moving, so it's kind of hard to get a good idea of what it looks like, but it's dented in right here. And we noticed it happened, or well, I noticed it actually when his swelling went down, so I don't know how it happened or anything like that. So we go in 3 months to have it looked at, and then we'll go again in 3 months time to have it looked at. His surgeon said that around 6 months of age is when you actually start to pay attention to like holes and gaps and things that don't fill in on their head, and that is when those things are watched closely and the possibility of a repeat surgery is done. And so he said that hopefully this would resolve on its own and we don't have to look into something like that when he gets older, because I don't want to think about him going in for surgery again. So I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that it goes away and that we are good. Either way, I'm still pretty happy with how Harrison is doing. His incision looks great, and overall he's doing pretty well. Oh, there's one thing I want to show you. Hey, can we put you down on your back? I got a booger, I got a booger. Where'd the booger go? Okay. Somebody's getting some TVs up top. Can we see the TVs? Can we see the TVs? Can I see the teeth? Hey, don't. No pressing the camera. Okay, so he's got his bottom teeth. Hey. I tickle you. Hey, can I see your teeth? Hey, can I see the teeth? Okay, well he's not cooperating. But his two top teeth have broken through. And so now he's got 2 full teeth and 2 broken through teeth. So I guess you could say 2 1/4 teeth, 2 1/2 teeth. Alright, well, he's a booger. He's not gonna show me. So instead, I am going to focus on this instead. It is Prime Day, and of course, yes, I'm buying things, but only because they're things that are actually going to be good for Harrison. One of them for sure is we're getting a new car seat for him. He has the infant car seat from Chico, I don't know how to pronounce it, but he has the infant car seat from Chico. And so eventually we're going to upgrade him to a convertible car seat as he's starting to get a little bit older. And even though he still has like 10 more pounds before he reaches the limit on his car seat, we still would like to eventually, you know, move him over soon. And if we can get a car seat on Prime Day for cheaper, why not go for it? So I'm buying him a car seat. And then also we are getting a little walker toy for him. With him still not fully crawling or anything yet, there are times that if we leave him in, you know, the front room while we're in the kitchen, because literally like the kitchen is just around the corner right there. So if we leave him, you know, in this room, he sometimes gets fussy and starts to cry. So maybe if we get him a little walker, it'll push him to learn how to walk, or at least allow him to follow us if we, you know, as we move from the front room to the kitchen. So that's what we're doing right now, and I am talking to Curtis to pick out the car seat that we like the best. Okay, so just to give you a disclaimer, I do watch these dogs and Harrison, and I don't let him do anything that will hurt them or him. But this kid loves these dogs, and they love him. Why do you always have to get the camera? You okay, Skyburst? You okay, Skyburst? Ah, she keeps licking you. Sky. Okay, it's been a couple hours later. I was unable to get Harrison down for his nap this afternoon. Curtis is outside making dinner. We're having steak. And so I've just been sitting around playing with Harrison. And I made him a sensory toy. So I just took an empty bottle. I drilled 3 holes into the lid, and I just put 3 random things of strings on them of differing lengths. And then inside the bottle, I put different multicolored beads, as well as these little random fuzzy pom-pom looking things. And then I just wrapped the end around with blue duct tape. And as you can see, he is loving this. So it's pretty nifty, you know, it's pretty nifty. You have a little bottle, some beads, whatever you can find laying around the house. I actually had to go buy stuff because I don't have anything at home. And it literally took me like 2 minutes to make. Not long at all. If you're looking for any sort of sensory toy for them to play with, this is a good one. He likes it. So I finally got Harrison down to bed. I started to get him ready, put him in the bathtub, and about 6:30. It is now 8:12, barely fell asleep. He's been asleep, but I was able to finally put him down and him not scream bloody murder and fall asleep. If anybody has any good tips or like any magic juju that you can like send my way to make it so I can miraculously get my son to sleep for every single nap and bedtime with no problems whatsoever, I would seriously love you so much. I'm going to go get myself ready for bed, maybe edit a vlog a little bit, and so I will see you all later. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. I would love to have more subscribers and followers on my amazing videos, or for my amazing videos. Of course, I cannot talk. I'm from Utah. We always talk weird anyways. Sorry guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great night. Bye.